Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I hope you can't hear all the noise that's going on outside at the moment. I think someone's having a party or a street party or something. I don't know, it's just the sound of people having fun. The opposite of what I'm doing right now, sitting in my room sweating because I can't deal with this heat. I don't like it. When's winter coming? I'm not suited for hotter climates. I can't do it. It's currently 33 degrees. 33 degrees just hits differently in England. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So, right, today's video, it's about Nikocado Avocado. I'm not gonna call him that, we're just gonna call him Nick for brevity's sake. What does brevity even mean? I feel like talking is just making me heat up. Brevity, meaning concise and exact use of words in writing or speech. I'll take that, let's say I'm right. So, I know you won't believe me, right? Thousands wouldn't. I did. I made this video about 2 weeks ago and then I scrapped it because, I don't know, I just gave up with it. And now The Right Opinion has gone and made a 4.5 hour long video about Nick. That is a film plus the sequel. That's a lot. But basically, like everything on YouTube, I had this idea first. I just couldn't be bothered to I even did the video in this exact t-shirt. It has been washed since then, please believe me. So I had this video. Should we just get on with the video? Okay, so Nick, he just put on his, and I'm sure he deletes his posts on Instagram, so I've screenshotted it. He just put on his Instagram a thumbnail of his latest video saying my diet is shrinking my brain. Link in bio. Goodbye everybody, this is the end. My heart might fail on me and I'll get another heart attack. My mental health is not well, I'm so sorry, but it's time for a new chapter. Link in bio. Basically, since I did my Nick video a few months ago and even the subsequent OnlyFans video, my best friend has become obsessed with him. He is the authority on everything avocado. He listens to his videos whilst he plays World of Warcraft and does his work, so he doesn't even really watch the mukbangs, which is half the point. But he keeps me up to date on all the crazy shit that goes on in Nick's life. So the recent video about the diet shrinking his brain, he cries about his... Now I don't sit and watch all of Nick's videos because they can range from 30 minutes to an hour to 2 hours long. That is a lot of time. So it's his second channel that he keeps uploading on. And I mean, if you just look at these recent titles, my diet is shrinking my brain, Orlin's leaving, Orlin came back, Orlin cheated on me, 100 nuclear spicy fire dumplings. Apparently he said in that one that he's on a diet and then he just like tried to eat 100 dumplings. We're breaking up. Why we can't break up? We're saving our marriage. We can't save our marriage. We're getting help. Apparently one of those videos where he says they're getting help is he wanted to go on Dr. Phil because of course, why wouldn't you try and profit off of your marriage problems? I wasn't allowed to post this mukbang. Well, I'm not allowed to film mukbangs anymore. Chicken fillet breakdown, all in biting Wendy's. And if you look at some of these thumbnails, they are fighting. They are slapping each other. They hit each other with pool noodles. There's all sorts of just bizarre shit going on with Nick. Now, there is a concerning pattern of behaviour. I mean, the pattern of behaviour has been going on for years, but it seems to just be getting worse, worse and worse, declining. It seems to be declining. This is why I had difficulty with the last video, because there's a lot to say and it's difficult to put it all in a proper order. Okay, so I guess, right, the marriage problems, the cheating on each other. Now, all of this can be dramatised, it could just be fake. If it is fake, this isn't EastEnders, your life isn't a soap opera, why are you... They're hitting each other in videos, which surely that must be against YouTube's term of service to showcase abuse, whether faked or not. Maybe that's not the best thing to be putting on the internet, because even if it is fake, a lot of your audience are seemingly unaware. A lot of the comments I see are things like, Orlin should just leave, you're both toxic for each other, yada 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 yada. So therein lies a problem, showcasing, dramatising your marriage issues instead of getting help. And then when you say that you want to get help, you say that you want to go on Dr. Phil, surely there must be some sort of conclusion and result we can come to that doesn't include blasting relationship issues across the internet. I don't know, that's just me. And then in his recent video discussing about how he thinks his diet is shrinking his brain, there's a sentence. He says at some point or thereabouts that he can't stop eating. So, okay, that's an eating problem. But also this is his job at the same time, so he won't stop because it's his job. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be an armchair psychologist, but I do think there is some sort of eating problem present, because this is binge eating. If you're doing, he's doing what, like 1 to 2 mukbangs a day, and it's a lot of, he's having thousands of calories per day. So that is binge eating, which is a form of having an eating problem. I'm not going to say disorder, but an eating problem. Problematic relationship with food. I've said it before in videos, but I think when he's not being crazy in a toxic way with All In, or being crazy in a crazy way with food, he can be very entertaining. Like, he's clearly quite a theatrical and dramatic person. You have more to offer than just these eating shows. You are entertaining in your own right without them. I've had a problem with alcohol. I did a few videos drunk. They're still on this channel. I'm keeping them up because it's my alcohol problem, not yours, so I can do what I want with it. And also, they're really funny. I've been sober for over, I should add, I have been sober for over a year. I'm not like still drinking and being like, look, it's my problem, fuck off. I think they're funny videos, but you know, sure, when I did give up drinking for the betterment of my health, I did kind of think, oh, I can't make drinking content. Well, it doesn't matter, because now my health is a lot better now I'm not drinking. There's more you have to offer than that. There's other forms of, he keeps saying, so he did this interview with James Marriott, and he said that, well, he wants to reach 300 pounds and then he'll start a weight loss channel and he'll lose weight. But now the goalposts have moved, because he's apparently reached 300 pounds and he wants to reach 400 pounds instead now. And it's like, you know, I mean, if you did the weight loss channel, people would tune into that. If you did the bettering your health topic of videos, people would enjoy that. They're not, people aren't really sticking around for the mukbangs. They're sticking around for you and your crazy personality, right? You have more to offer than the topics you're doing. And this moving of the goalposts when it comes to the target weight he wants to reach before he loses weight there's an issue with that. I think he did say in the James Marriott interview that he thinks it's only after 30 that things aren't so reversible and you can do what you want before 30. This clearly isn't the case, because lots of people die of health issues, either smoking, weight related, drinking related, drug related, before the age of 30. So that is flawed thinking. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. I think he genuinely thinks that he could get to 400 pounds and lose weight and not have any continuing health issues, when he is also at the same time saying that he thinks that he's getting, you know, or developing diabetes. He thinks that he's been having mini heart attacks. And look, maybe I'll get a bit of shit for this on the internet, I know. I do believe body positivity is a thing and should be a thing. I'm not someone that believes health at any size. I don't think that you can be healthy and 600 pounds. I don't think you can be healthy and be 500 pounds. It's putting stress on your organs, and to be at that weight, maintaining that kind of weight and gaining weight, you have to be eating such a surplus of calories, and you're not eating, you know, 5,000 calories worth of broccoli unless you have like a serious binge eating disorder. So if you're eating, you know, 3,000 to 5,000 worth of calories a day, it's going to be coming probably primarily in junk food format, with all the sodium and all of the bad fats, not healthy fats like avocados, all the bad fats. You are going to get health related problems sooner or later if you are at the obese categories of weight of like 500, 600. Does that make you less valuable as a human being? No. Right? But I don't think that you can be healthy at any size and not encounter some sort of health related problems. Apparently that might be a bit controversial to say on the internet, but whatever. Basically, I think he thinks he can reach 400 pounds, and maybe he's got a plan to get a gastric band or whatever, and just lose the weight and he'll be fine. But clearly, if he's getting symptoms of diabetes or symptoms of a heart attack and getting, you know, pain in his left arm and feeling numb and all sorts of other things, clearly the amount of food and the type of food he's eating is starting to have a negative effect on his health. He shat himself on camera a few times. There was a video where he was eating a bunch of noodles and he just, at the end of the video, I think he tried to fart, because he does that in his videos, and he ended up following through, as they say. So clearly what he's eating is starting to take a really negative effect on his body if he's like, you know, passing wind, but then following through. I hate kind of talking about that stuff, sorry. Basically the problem here is Nick is just going too far with this maybe fake, maybe real relationship drama, like it's a soap opera, like it's EastEnders, like it's a reality TV show. Too far with these mukbangs. We're watching a man eat himself to death. Because as I've said repeatedly now, Nick is entertaining. He could do other types of content and chances are people are still gonna tune in and watch because he can be funny when he's not, you know, getting himself involved in drama with other mukbangers. Like, how is that even a thing? Drama in the mukbang community. Like, what does that even mean? People arguing about, you know, what slice of pizza to eat. I'm being facetious. Just think he's going too far and he needs to seriously reevaluate whether, you know, money and views is really worth shitting yourself on camera and possibly having heart attacks, question mark. And this video isn't coming from a place of malintent. It's coming from a place of genuine concern at this point because it's not a positive pattern of behaviour that he's exhibiting. Oh, and to tack on to the body positivity, healthy at any size point, I should also say that it works the reverse as well, because obviously you have people who are severely underweight and malnourished, or, you know, suffer from anorexia or bulimia and are on the lower weight end of the spectrum. And clearly it's not healthy at any size. You can't have healthy at any size because you do have people on both ends of the extremes, and, you know, being 500 pounds or being, say, 80 pounds and you're 5'8", you're going to experience negative health issues, aren't you? But it is important to have body positivity at the same time, but I do believe that body positivity should come along with some sense of personal responsibility to, you know, if you want to keep all your faculties running properly, then you need to be in good health and be eating good food that's good for your body and good for your brain, all of that stuff. But it's important to have body positivity too, though, because even I'm someone that, like, I don't have much body positivity for myself. I think I could do with losing about 20 pounds. I don't have, like, a good relationship with my body image, and it's especially exacerbated by being on fucking camera all the time. So I can see my flaws when I'm looking at myself editing for, you know, 4 hours at a time. Anyway, what's my point? My point is, Nick, are you going to therapy? Is it working for you? Because something here clearly needs to change. And that's all for my PSA, whatever this video was. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, weird video to enjoy, if you, like, realistically. But do remember to like, comment, subscribe. I make new videos whenever I feel like it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!